Hey everybody, this is Dracula. I'm getting ready to do Hellbug Hunt with Beowulf, Jason Rawleyson, and Maverick Dunn. Hope you guys enjoy it. Do any of you guys use guard armament for expeditions?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. It works so well, I figured it was standard by now.
I think it is.
As long as you have something to
Especially if
shoot.
you get in the higher tiers, you're dead without it.
Yeah. Jeez, that evolved warrior's tough. Oh, it's electrified conqueror. That's what it is. Knock you right out of the expo, Twill.
Stand still in front of it.
Oh, I'm shooting a hormone secretor. Like, what the hell? Why is this thing not dying? It's tough.
That's horrible.
We got a door back there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Leroy Jenkins.
You know, I'm kind of bummed out with the Warcraft movie. They didn't put that line in it.
Do what now? Oh, the movie? You wanted him to put the Leroy Jenkins line in the Warcraft.
Yeah,
I still haven't
no.
seen the Warcraft movie. There's lots
It's
of
not
movies
bad. I think they could have done better with it.
could have done better. It was really more, yeah, a Warcraft movie than a World of Warcraft movie. I don't know, just the genre. That didn't from the previews.
I mean, they did a good job with it.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, it seemed like they rushed it a little.
You think so?
For me, it was like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes.
You think maybe the director's cut will be better? The 2-hour version?
It should be.
Sometimes they do rush movies. They cut them for time, and they don't end up being as good as they would have been. Like Blade Runner. But I don't know. I still haven't seen.
I haven't seen the new one, the 2050 or 2551.
Yeah.
The new one, I haven't seen it.
I couldn't believe after seeing all the Lord of the Rings movies that how much they cut out. It was like 2.5 hours in the theater, and then you could get the director's cut, which was 9 hours.
Those movies need to be cut. Those things were long.
The funny thing is, I read all the books before I watched the movies. So I was sitting here, and people were going, "Oh my God, this is taking forever to get started." And I was like, "What are you talking about? It already started. It's going exactly how it's supposed to." Pretty much how it's supposed to, how I remember.
Yeah.
Let's see what forgotten tech these
Downside of reading the books and watching the movies, what you read in the book never really gets translated to the movie screen.
Yeah, and that's the thing about what Peter Jackson did is I've seen a lot of movies made from books, but that
He did the
series
best job by
was
far. Though.
was the most true to the book I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Only some minor things changed, and I think they were good changes. They made a better movie. The changes that he made, but it still ended up being really long, and they needed to have an intermission in the middle so people could go to the bathroom because you're drinking soda, you know.
Yeah, like the walking scenes.
Huh?
All the walking scenes, the trees that walk too.
Oh, the ents. It was the very end of the Return of the King that I really had to go to the bathroom, and they kept cutting back. One scene and you could tell they removed something that would have been in the director's cut, but it's on Frodo and Bilbo, and it fades out, and then it fades back into Frodo and Bilbo. I mean, not Bilbo, Frodo and Sam. And then then it fades out, and then it fades back in, and everybody is like, "Oh man, what the hell?"
Well,
But there was definitely, it seemed like a dissolve to cut something out that they decided the movie was too long or something. I don't know.
I was always curious about like what happened after that. When Frodo went to the land of the elves.
Oh, what happened? Okay. I do remember there was a bit in the book that they cut out. It was called the Scouring of the Shire. It was before he leaves on the boat, though. He comes back to the Shire, and it's not just Sam going back to the Shire and having a family and stuff. They both went back at one point, and they had to deal with the locals who'd been I guess not Sauron, but Sauron's influence had spread, that far, to the Shire, and they showed up, and they were met by, the royal guard or something, and it was all hobbits, and they're like, really? Okay, who's in charge here? And then they say they're gonna take him to the chief, but to hand over your weapons. I don't think so. Okay, well then just follow me. But I thought it was a pretty neat scene, and I was waiting for it in the movie, and it didn't make the cut.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that didn't make it in. With all movies, And it's funny when all the bloopers or the ad-lib scenes make the final cut.
The ad-libs make the final cut?
Yeah, like, I don't know if you've ever seen X-Men First Class.
X-Men?
Yeah.
Okay, I probably have seen...
Well, Magneto and Professor Xavier, they're looking for first time recruiting a mutant for their school. They go up to Wolverine. And he says, before they even say anything, F off. And he completely ad-libbed that. It was not supposed to be his line. It was the
two
first
suits
time
come up
the
to him, he
F-bomb
doesn't
was
know where
dropped
they
in a
are.
Marvel movie, and it stuck. And it's funny because their faces, they just jaws dropped and turned around and walked off. It's like, right on.
That does sound cool. I think I remember seeing that, but like you said, I didn't remember that. I didn't know it was ad lib.
Nope.
But those two, Ian McGellen and Patrick Stewart, it wasn't them, was it? It was the young thems.
Yeah, it was the young them. Michael Fassbender and something McCoy or McAvoy or something like that.
There's something interesting I learned from a documentary about Patrick Stewart when they were doing
knighted.
What? Oh yeah, it's Sir Patrick Stewart. He's a knight by the Queen. But this was I'm not sure if he was a knight when he was doing Star Trek. When he was Captain Picard on Star Trek, but the documentary was about Star Trek: The Next Generation, and they said basically he played his character so well, and he wouldn't break character between takes, you know, or anytime he was in the costume, he was Captain Picard. So he would come walking into, you know, the green room or something, and everybody would stop talking, and, stop what they were doing if they were goofing off or something, and they'd start acting right. Oh,
That's funny.
what's going on in here? This is the green room. You're supposed to drink water, eat donuts, and get back to work. Are you rehearsing your lines? Let's shoot the crap out of this thing. Sometimes I can't help but to think that I could do more damage if I had more ammo.
That's a good theory, a good logic to follow.
I didn't get ammo. There, now I got it. Oh my god! They try me, they fools!
No, I'm not.
Ah! Oh, you can't get me. I'm standing behind these vats of toxic chemicals. I'll just shoot you with this gun that doesn't do a lot of damage, so you won't come after me.
So he keeps his focus on me. Gee, thanks.
No, I'm shooting him in the sweet spot with the hand of God. Hey, the hand of God touched me in the privates.
I think that book feels violated.
I was just feeling around for a cloaca. I wasn't trying to try anything. No, not in the cloaca. That's where the poop comes out. But isn't it also where the eggs come out? Oh, yeah. But nothing's supposed to go in. We're crustaceans. We lay our eggs and then you fertilize it. Shot hastener, purple. Yeah, 3 purples. Rocket launcher. Damage intensifier, rocket launcher. I made 3rd place here. Mavericks in 1st. Beowulf 3rd. Jason made still 4th, even though he lagged out. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.